Growing your own mango tree can be one of the most rewarding experiences, not just for the delicious fruit it yields, but also for the joy of nurturing life from a single seed to a towering tree. After enjoying the fruit, clean the seed thoroughly to remove any remaining pulp. Inside the hard outer shell of the mango seed lies the embryo, which is the key to sprouting a new tree. Water it thoroughly, ensuring the soil is moist but not soggy. Use a balanced fertilizer rich in nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium every 4 to 6 weeks during the growing season. Indoor mango trees should be placed near a south-facing window or under grow lights to receive adequate light. Some grafted trees may produce earlier, but seed-grown mango trees can be just as fruitful with patience and care, and emit a sweet aroma near the stem. It's a process that teaches patience, resilience, and appreciation for the simple wonders of life. Even if your tree takes years to fruit, the journey itself becomes a fulfilling part of the experience. Whether in a backyard or a pot on a balcony, nurturing a mango tree from seed to fruit is a long-term investment in joy, health, and sustainability. Use garden shears or gently twist the mango from the tree, leaving a small piece of stem attached. After harvesting, mangoes can be ripened further at room temperature if needed. When the tree matures, it will bloom with fragrant flowers and clusters. Successful pollination leads to the formation of tiny mangoes, which will grow in size over several months. During this time, it's important to maintain regular watering and feeding schedules. The fruit will typically ripen in late summer or early fall, depending on your local climate. In warmer climates, your mango tree can be transplanted into the ground. Once it is about 1 to 2 feet tall, choose a location that is protected from strong winds and receives full sunlight throughout the day. Dig a hole twice the size of the root ball, mix in organic compost, and plant the tree so that the soil level matches the height of the root ball. Water thoroughly after planting and mulch around the base to retain moisture and suppress weeds. As the tree matures, you can switch to fertilizers higher in potassium to support flowering and fruit development. Keep an eye out for pests, such as aphids or mealybugs, and treat them with natural insecticidal soap or neem oil if needed. Pruning the tree occasionally will help shape it, encourage bushier growth, and remove any dead or weak branches that may hinder development. Position the pot in a location that receives direct sunlight for at least 6 hours a day. Mango trees are sun-loving and need plenty of warmth to thrive. As your mango tree begins to grow, regular watering is essential, especially in the early stages. The soil should stay consistently moist, but overwatering should be avoided, as it may lead to root rot. Carefully crack open the shell using a knife or a nutcracker, taking care not to damage the inner seed. Once the seed is exposed, soak it in water for 24 hours to awaken its natural germination process. The journey begins with choosing the right mango variety that suits your climate. Mango trees thrive in warm, tropical and subtropical regions with full sunlight, well-drained soil, and minimal frost. Varieties like Alfonso, Kent, Tommy Atkins, or Atalfo are popular choices, each with their unique flavor, size, and growing requirements. If you live in a cooler climate, you can still grow mangoes in pots that can be moved indoors during colder months. To begin, obtain a fresh mango, ideally from a locally grown variety to ensure compatibility with your environment. After soaking, wrap the seed in a moist paper towel and place it in a plastic bag or container, ensuring it is kept in a warm, dark place like a cabinet or drawer. Within 1 to 3 weeks, the seed will begin to sprout. You'll notice a small root forming along with a shoot that will eventually become the stem of your mango tree. When the sprout is strong enough, it's time to transfer it to soil. Use a pot that is at least 10 inches deep to allow room for growth, and fill it with a rich, well-draining potting mix, ideally one that is slightly acidic to neutral in pH. Place the seed about 1 inch deep into the soil with the root side facing downward and the shoot pointing upward. Fertilization plays a vital role in the growth of a healthy mango tree. If you live in a region with frost or temperatures that drop below freezing, it is advisable to keep your mango tree in a pot permanently so it can be moved indoors during winter. It usually takes 3 to 6 years for a mango tree grown from seed to bear fruit, depending on the variety and growing conditions. Harvesting mangoes requires a bit of intuition. A ripe mango will change color depending on the variety, feel slightly soft to the touch. Aside from the obvious benefit of enjoying fresh organic fruit, growing your own mango tree can create a deep connection with nature.